Good evening, my sleepy bard friends. Today is a bit of a different kind of video because I am finally beginning my journey playing Morrowind. I'm a long-time Skyrim fan, as you might know, and I have both played Oblivion OG and the remastered version, but Morrowind I have never ever played before. So I thought it would be fun to begin my adventures. Well, you can watch, you can relax, you can fall asleep even, if it feels right, while I play. So we're going very slow, we'll be looking at our surroundings, enjoying the atmosphere, so nothing crazy, just taking it all in, one by one, slowly, but surely. I have herbal tea with me tonight, and I have lit a candle to commemorate this occasion.
What's your name?
My name is Raina.
Well,
And
not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go. Quiet. Here comes the car.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
we're on a ship, and our friend is Jube. I know that guy. Okay, we're supposed to go with him.
Better do what they say.
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
Uh-oh. Are we in trouble?
Now, prisoner.
We are a prisoner. Who's he? Spacebar activates objects and people. Okay. But I want to know this person.
The sooner you leave,
Oh.
the sooner we can move on.
Just a guard. I get it. Sedanine. We are in Sedanine in Morrowind.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and it'll show you to the census office.
Well, to be fair, that much I did already know.
Let's go. Move it along.
We
Hello?
finally arrived, but our records don't show from here.
Oh, yes. We have arrived from Skyrim. Oh, perfect. We are immune to frost. We have resist shock. We have a shield. And a thunder fist. Interesting.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
This is Census
Head on in.
and Excise Office. Good day. Hello. So, Kuchius? So Kusius?
Ah, yes. We've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
You'll have to be recorded. Oh yeah, this is class. Let's answer his questions. I think it shall be fun.
On a clear day, you chance upon a strange animal, its leg trapped in a hunter's claw snare. Judging from the bleeding, it will not survive long. What do you do?
So we see an animal who is suffering in the woods, and it shouldn't survive long at this rate. Are we drawing our dagger and mercifully ending its life? Are we using herbs from our pack to put it to sleep? Or do we not interfere in the natural evolution of events? Oh, this is harsh. I'm not sure I'm the kind of girl, even though a Nord, to end its life like that. I think it would be quite merciful either way, but I would use herbs. If we have herbs to put it to sleep, and then it can pass peacefully, I think that's the way to go.
One summer afternoon, your father gives you a choice of chores. What would you rather do?
So we have a choice of chores. Do we gather herbs for our mother who is preparing dinner? Or are we catching fish at the stream using a net and a line? Or are we working in the forge with our father? We are catching fish, I think.
Your cousin has given you a very embarrassing nickname, and even worse, likes to call you it in front of your friends. You have asked him to stop, but he finds it very amusing to watch you blush. What do you do?
Our cousin is a jerk. Now, do we make up an even more embarrassing nickname for him and use it constantly until he learns his lesson? Or do we make up a story that makes our nickname a badge of honor instead of something humiliating? Oh, you would be very creative if you could do that. Now, do we beat up our cousin and then tell him that if he ever calls us that nickname again, you will bloody him worse than this time? So the answer is so easy, because I would do this in real life, and I think I have actually, but we are making up an even more embarrassing nickname for him and use it constantly so he learns his lesson.
There is a lot of heated discussion at the local tavern over a group of people called telepaths. They've been hired by certain city-state kings. Rumor has it these telepaths read a person's mind and tell their lord whether a follower is telling the truth or not. You believe what?
What do we believe? So, at the local tavern, people are talking about telepaths who have been hired by certain city-state kings, and these telepaths can read a person's mind and tell their lord whether their lies followers are telling the truth or not. So do we believe this? So the first option is, in these times it is a necessary evil. Although you do not necessarily like the idea, a telepath could have certain advantages during a time of war or in finding someone innocent of a crime. That's true as well, but who are we to trust this so-called telepath? Or this is a terrible practice. A person's thoughts are their own, and no one, not even a king, has the right to make such an invasion into another human's mind. That's a good option, I won't lie. Now, the last option is, loyal followers to the king have nothing to fear from a telepath. It is important to have a method of finding assassins and spies before it is too late. Now, this, I won't lie, this is a hard one. But I do lean into the necessary evil. I do not like the idea, but it may be useful in some cases.
Your mother sends you to the market with a list of goods to buy. After you finish, you find that by mistake a shopkeeper has given you too much money back in exchange for one of the items. What do you do?
What do? We have too much gold. Your mother, so... Interesting. I can't remember the last time when my mother sent me off to a store to buy something. Just brings back maybe once as a child. Anyway, what do? Do we return to the store and give the shopkeeper his hard-earned money? So it's a shopkeeper, yeah, of course. Explaining to him the mistake. Or do we decide to put the extra money to good use and purchase items that would help our family? Or do we pocket the extra money, knowing that shopkeepers in general tend to overcharge customers anyway? In this case, when it's, a sole entrepreneur who's keeping up his shop alone, he doesn't sound so wealthy, or I don't get the idea that he would be overcharging. Of course, I would return to the store and return the gold, and maybe he will reward me. I'm not sure if that's the wrong reason to go back, but we're doing it anyway.
While in a marketplace, you witness a thief cut a purse from a noble. Even as he does so, the noble notices and calls for the city guards. In his haste to get away, the thief drops the purse near you. Surprisingly, no one seems to notice the bag of coins at your feet. What do you do?
Again, we have found ourselves with gold that doesn't belong to us. What do? First option is to pick up the bag and pocket it, knowing that the extra windfall will help our family in times of trouble. Or we can just leave the bag there, knowing that it is better not to get involved. Or do we pick up the bag and signal to the guard, knowing that the only honorable thing to do is to return the money to its rightful owners? So it's a thief who cut a purse from a noble, and the purse is now at our feet, and no one is noticing. We're not pocketing it. We are honorable. We are returning it. I'm sorry, this is...
Your father sends you on a task which you loathe, cleaning the stables. On the way there, pitchfork in hand, you run into your friend from the homestead near your own. He offers to do it for you, in return for a future favor of his choosing. What do you do?
So we hate cleaning the stables. And our friend meets us, and he's like, yo, I can clean the stables for you, but only if you return the favor sometime in the future. Do we ask him to help us, knowing that two people can do the job faster than one, and agree to help him with one task of his choosing in the future? Or do we accept his offer, reasoning that as long as the stables are cleaned, it matters not who does the cleaning? Or do we decline, knowing that our father expects you to do the work, and it is better not to be in debt? So, of course, we accept our friend's offer, and we will clean the stables together.
Your mother asks you to help fix the stove. While you're working, a very hot pipe slips its moorings and falls towards her. What do you do?
Oh no. Are we grabbing the hot pipe to try to push it away? Do we push our mother out of the way, or do we position ourselves in between the pipe and our mother? I think I would, in this situation, I would grab it just out of reflex, even though it would hurt, but something like this has happened to me sometime in my past, and yeah, I will be grabbing the hot pipe and try to push it away.
While in town, the baker gives you a sweet roll. Delighted, you take it into an alley to enjoy, only to be intercepted by a gang of 3 other kids your age. The leader demands the sweet roll, or else he and his friends will beat you and take it. What do you do?
What? So, the leader demands for the sweet roll, and if we don't give it to him, he and his friends will beat us up. What do we do? We can act like we're giving the sweet roll to him, but just at the last minute, we'll throw it in the air, hoping that they'll pay attention to it long enough for us to get a shot in on the leader. Okay, or we can give him the sweet roll now without argument, knowing that later this afternoon you will have all your friends with you and will come and take whatever he owes you. Or we drop the sweet roll and step on it, then get ready for the fight. You know, this sweet roll is not going anywhere. But in all of these choices, the sweet roll is going somewhere. I'm so sad to having to part with my sweet roll. Okay, we'll throw it in the air and hope that they will follow it with their eyes. And then we stab.
Entering town, you find that you are witness to a very well-dressed man running from a crowd. He screams to you for help. The crowd behind him seems very angry. What do you do?
Now, this person is very well dressed, but he's running from a crowd, and the crowd is angry. But he's asking us for help. This is a tricky one. Now, the options are we can rush to the town's aid immediately despite our lack of knowledge of the circumstances, or we can rush to the man's aid despite our lack of knowledge, or we can stand aside and allow the man and mob to pass, realizing that it's not probably best to get involved. Now, this is a tough one because this imagery of a well-dressed man, it's you know, when you think about a shabby person or poorly dressed person, who is being chased by a crowd, you immediately think that maybe he's a thief or some kind of a scoundrel who deserves all that crowd being angry at him. But now when he's well dressed, I don't know what to think. But there must be a reason why the crowd is so angry. Now, I think I will be enlightened centrist on this one and stand aside and just follow the situation and what happens next, because I do not have enough information either way. He is asking help from us. That is true. But what is the crowd up to? There must be something. Our personality and past reflect a spell sword. We are a spell sword. I love that. I'm happy.
Very good. The letter that preceded, you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
Our sign. We are born under the lady sign.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Rhina Nord, spell sword, the lady. Sounds about right. And by the way, guys, I do not have any mods installed. Just pure vanilla Morrowind.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Read your papers by pressing the spacebar while looking at them. Then select Take to pick them up. Our papers are here. For release by Emperor Uriel Septim VII's decree to the district of Vvardenfell in the province of Morrowind. Name Rhaina, race Nord, class Spellsword. Signed Sucusius Ergala, agent of the Seydanine Imperial Census and Excise. 16th of the last seed, 3rd era, 427. Interesting. How do we take this? Take. Oh, here. Thank you. Right click to use your new menu. Whoa. Right click opens menu. This is interesting. Now, why do we look like Geralt? Wait, we do look like Geralt, but we also look like Ciri. We also look like Ciri. Oh no! What happened? What happened? My stuff. Oof. Accidents happen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my friend. So here we have our release identification and our clothes. Now, we were a prisoner, but now, with the Emperor's decree, we are freed. This is interesting. Hello, Sucusius. Do we have anything else to talk about? So he can train us. We do not have any coal. Or we can persuade him. Interesting.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celisgravius.
Hello, Gansikul Dowar. He's an officer of the Imperial Legion. They have garrisons at Fort Pelagiad in Pelagiad, Hawkmoth Fort in Ebonheart, Fort Moonmoth in Balmora, Fort Buckmoth in Aldrun, and Fort Darius in Nisis. Are we looking to join the Imperial Legion? Well, color me interested. All the garrisons are presently at full strength, except, perhaps, the Deathshed Legion at Fort Darius in the West Gash near the village of Nisis. If you're interested, you'll have to talk to General Darius there. Okay, so we can join the Legion, but first we must travel to Fort Darius, which is located near the village of Nisis. Okay, thank you, Gansikul. Gansikul? These names are interesting to say for sure. Goodbye. Do we go here? You know, I am a sky baby. What do I do without... We should learn now how to combat. Pick up the dagger on the table. There's a note too. Let's read the note. Hriskar, don't think I've forgotten our wager. I want this dagger sharp as a scamp's claw by morning, from Gansikul. Well, I do hope it's sharp now. I guess it is, because it's here. Okay, thank you. Now, iron dagger. Now... This is cool. So, we will be pressing F to pull out our weapon. Once our weapon is readied, hold and release the left mouse button to swing it. Hold and release the left mouse button. The harder you swing it, the more damage it does. Okay. F. Interesting. This is interesting. There's a paper. So what I was saying is that I am a sky baby, which means that I'm hopeless if I don't have my map markers, my quest markers. Can we take this bread? Yes. Grab meat. Yeah. These breads are just Skyrim's cheese blocks, but in Morrowind, always so satisfying to loot. Here's a small chest. We do not have pick locks, so we can't open it. We have a Kwama egg. Should we just loot everything here? Matste. Fortify strength. We also have a book, The Firmament. Yeah, it's about all the star signs of Tamriel, of Nirn. This is a book I haven't read in my Sleepy Bard channel before. Let's read about the lady, because we're born under the lady sign. The lady is one of the warrior's charges, and her season is Heartfire. Those born under the sign of the lady are kind and tolerant. I'm happy to hear it. I'm happy to hear it. I wonder how accurate these Tamrielic horoscopes are. Now, we do have a dagger, and they are telling me to go forward and talk to some person. Well, this is the wrong place. We could sleep here if we must. There's sacks. Now, who does sleep here currently? I'm sure it's damp down here. Now, let's find a door. Another door. We're out in Seydanin. It's a beautiful sunny day. A new day in the third era. Now we have a map menu. It shows us the name of the place you are in and you're facing. Okay, this will be useful. Now, how do we open the map? Okay, we will not be playing like this. I look like a bum. Now, how do we open the map? Or is it just... Oh, of course, it's from the right click. I'm still getting used to this, and probably for a long time, so get ready. Here we are. We just came from the Census and Excise office. Let's see the world map. Interesting. Let's go in here. Check the barrel to your left and get the ring. Oh, there's a ring in the barrel. There is a ring of healing. Yoink. Can we wear it straight away? Cup and a bottle, we do not need those. Now we have a magic menu where we can see power, spells, and magic items. Let's see. Magic, Ring of Healing, and we are wearing it, I think. We will be talking to the captain. Don't try persuasion on him. If you're not good at it, he will start to dislike you. Oh, here he is. Celes Gravius. Hello. We do not at all look suspicious or unbecoming. No. Hello, Celes. First, let me take your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I am Celes Gravius, but my background is not important. I'm here to welcome you to Morrowind. I am interested definitely in your background, good sir. He is the knight errant of the Imperial Legion. Now, what kind of place is Morrowind? We are from Skyrim and haven't much traveled, so I would like to know just the basics about this area. Yes, we are in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here, or why you were released from prison and shipped here, but your authorization comes directly from the Emperor, and I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you are a free girl. But before you go, I have instructions on your duties. Instructions from the Emperor, so pay careful attention. We have duties. Why am I I'm happy to have duties once in my life. Now, tell me more about the Emperor of ours. Yes, Uriel Septim is still the Emperor. According to my instructions, he personally authorized your release from prison and your delivery here. It's all very mysterious, but that's the way the Empire works. Silence, secrecy. Let not the left hand know what the right hand is doing. Interesting. What about the Empire? Yes, of course, this is the Empire. This is Vvardenfell district of the province of Morrowind. And Morrowind has been part of the Empire for over 400 years. The current Emperor is Uriel Septim, 24th of the Septim line. You haven't been in prison that long, have you? Nothing wrong with your head, is there? The men said you were acting a little strange when they brought you in from the ship. Well, we might have been a little strange because we were imprisoned and then brought here. I know nothing about what's going on. Now I guess we're in Vvardenfell or in Morrowind, far from home. And this guy, so cheeky. Goodbye, Celes. Okay, thank you for your hospitality. Now, do we have anything to loot here? Some candlesticks to remember him by? Maybe not. Oh, we forgot to ask about our duties. Hey. So, what are our duties, Celes Gravius, sir? This package came with the news of your arrival. You are to take it to Caius Cosades in the town of Balmora. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for Caius Cosades. They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. I also have a letter for you and a disbursal to your name. Oh, so we got gold, we got a package for Caius Cosades, who is slouching off in some corner club apparently. And we also have directions to him. Now, goodbye, Celis, sir. You're on your own now. Good luck. I will miss these tutorial menus. I don't know if I'm capable to play without them. Okay, so let's open our journal now. My orders are to go to the town of Balmora in Vvardenfell district and report to a man named Caius Cosades. To find out where he lives, I should ask in Balmora at the corner club called South Wall. When I find Caius Cosades, I must give him a package of documents and wait for further orders. So already I told you guys that he's slouching off in some grubby bar, but no, we just need some information about him from a grubby bar. So, where is this corner club? South Wall. This guy is walking. Oi! They're having a moment. Hello.
Well, what is this about?
Hello?
You want something, friend?
Oh. Are they talking? Are they beefing, actually? Now, hello, Fargoth. Are you the one that the boat dropped off? Odd to see a boat arrive at that time of the day. Hope the Imperials treated you okay. I swear, they took my ring. Your ring? I swear one of the guards has it. I had it last week before their weekly Let's Shake Down Fargoth ritual. An engraved healing ring, family heirloom of mine. You haven't seen it, have you? No. Obviously, this is the ring we have. We have in our finger right at this moment. So, imagine this guy is missing his ring and we have it, and if we give it to him, we'll have to take it off our finger first. It would be so embarrassing. But we do have it. I found it. Here, take it. It's yours. You found it. Amazing. Thank you, thank you. You're now my favorite friend. I'll be sure to tell the others, especially my friend Aril, who runs the trade house here. Go see him. He'll be happy to see you now. Okay, we lost our ring, our healing ring, but it was never ours to begin with. It's Fargoth's. Now, can we ask his background? He is a commoner. Okay, not much to talk about. Are there some latest rumors of town? I heard there has been some trouble up at Fort Frostmoth. Never heard of it? It's on an island called Solstheim, north of Vvardenfell. Well, of course, Solstheim we are very, very familiar with. I've heard of the place. I believe there's an imperial fort up there, Fort Frostmoth or something. If you want to go there, check around in Cool. There may be a ship that'll take you. Okay. Thank you, Fargoth. Have a good one. Now, who are you? Vodunius Nucius. Hello? Yes, what do you want? If you're looking to get out of Seydanin, I'll be happy to give you little advice. Well, I'm interested in hearing it. New here? Take the Silt Strider to Vivek or Balmora. Fast and cheap. No trouble with wild animals, and smugglers, and bandits, and outlaws. Go see Darvamehleran over at the Strider port, over the bridge, and cast along the water, and tell her Vodunius Nucius sent you. Okay, I thought he's a grumpy kind of guy. But he's actually helpful. So he's saying that if we want to travel to Vivek or Balmora fast and cheap, we should just take a Silt Strider. Okay. So Darvame is the guy we need if we want to ride a Silt Strider. Thank you. Goodbye. But the problem is... I'm not the biggest fan of these creatures. They're so outlandish. And so tall. There's something cute about them as well, but mostly my feelings are not great about them. Now, if we must, we'll take a Silt Strider. But if we don't must, we'll walk. Okay, so we are supposed to visit a shop. This is a warehouse. Hello,
If there
Fargoth.
is anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
Thank you, friend. Here's someone looking over to the sea and the ruined tower. Vodunius.
listening.
Oh, we know him. He's our friend. There's a lady. Hello. Hello? Indrele Rathrion. Oh, she knows our name. Raina, you're new to Seydanin, and you'd like some help finding your way around. Yeah, well, kind of, yeah. Very sensible, thank you. Go ahead, ask away. Looking for services? Specific place? Someone in particular? Oh, she's happy to help. We do not need, right now, at this moment, we do not need help, but thank you, Indrele. I'm so happy this town is so friendly to strangers. I'm kind of interested in this tower. Let's go see what it's about. Because we're in no hurry to anything. I'll say I love this walking animation. Someone is speaking something. Can we enter? Yes. Oh, it's a lighthouse. Of course it is. I thought it's a old broken tower, but it's a lighthouse. Hello.
What is this regarding, Nord?
Vvardenfell. Hello? Good day. I'm Rana. Oh. She's sick. Well, I guess we can change a few words. You're new to Seydanin, right? I'm Vvardenfell. I'm sure you have questions. Go ahead, ask. I have plenty of time. So do we. So, who are you, Thavir? She is also a commoner. Now, has she any advice for us for this journey? Phew. You're bitter green outlander. Might as well wear a sign, new in town. Word of advice. Buy a little goodwill. Lose a few drakes. Gain a friend. Folks will loosen up if you spread a little of the Emperor's gold around. So we did get some gold. And you know it, we're going to spend it. So thank you, Thavir, for giving us permission to do exactly that. Bye bye. Now, what do we have in this lighthouse? At least I would like to see a beautiful landscape from up here. There's a Wraith's wedding dowry. Interesting. It's an interesting book. Maybe we should read it later. Can we take it? We took it. Some more bread. We do have some bread. Now let's see the landscape. It must be beautiful. Well, it's not ugly. thing I do like here are these old big trees. They are beautiful. But this heavy fog makes it so I can't see much. Maybe there's a tavern or a shop or something, because the next thing we have to find is a shop or a store of any sort. We do not have anything in our inventory, not even a ring anymore. We returned it, and I think that was the right thing to do. There's a chest.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Yes, we are watching you. Now, let's leave this poor old woman alone. Can we walk here? What can we find? See, we are picking herbs right away. Can we take it? Wrong button. Did we take it? I think so. Picking herbs. Oh no. I just want these mushrooms. No. 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 Is that a mud crab? Mud crab. This is hard. Is he even taking any hits? Yes. Yes, we did it. We did it. I'm so sorry, mud crab. I'm so sorry. Wait, this is so hard. I'm sorry. I just wanted these mushrooms. Luminous Rossula. Rossula. Let's take it now that we're here. Thank you. So we have come to a foreign land, and the first thing we do is to abuse the wildlife. Usual Nord business. Now, enough of these mushrooms. I want to hear from the locals. Does Fargoth?
Greetings and salutations.
Salutations, my friend. He's so good at whistling. I've never learned how to whistle. Elderfire's house. Who's Elderfire? Now this looks like the place. A real trade house, and look at that beautiful sign. Let's go in. Hello, person with incredible hairstyle? Ariel,
Where's that slave?
why did I
You're not
think
wrong.
that
Welcome.
he would be
If
a
you
woman?
wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
I do wish to talk, Ariel. I'm Rhina. Welcome to Ariel's trade house. I barter for goods or coin. I also have a small selection of spells for sale. No credit. You want a little advice? That's free. That's all. That's free. Would you like to hear about our most popular potions, our most popular scrolls? What do we want? We are a spell sword, so maybe some popular scrolls, but maybe first some little advice. We need it. If you want to live to a ripe old age, buy a weapon and as much armor as you can wear and still run from trouble. Buy a spell or two and practice your skills. Don't practice on citizens. We call that foul murder, and we don't like it. But you can kill smugglers and bandits and other outlaws all you like. Outlaws have no rights. Plenty of adventurers make a living from killing and looting outlaws. That smuggler scum down in Adamasartus, for instance, the cave down near the Siltstrider platform. Okay, so there's a lot to unpack. Aril's a weird guy, but so he says that plenty of strangers come here in this strange province and just make a living by killing smugglers and bandits and outlaws because they do not have any rights. And that could be our future endeavor as well. And he even hinted us where is a smuggler cave. Let's see if we can go there. Now. What does he think about Solstheim? A terrible place, I've heard. There's a boat from Cool if you have any reason to go. So, in his opinion, it's a terrible place, or so he's heard. Well, I do not disagree. I must say, I do not disagree with him. Now, what kind of potions do you have? Cure common disease and cure blight disease potions are most popular with travelers. Fortify strength, endurance, speed, and agility are very helpful in combat. Fortify personality is popular with merchants and shy persons. Of course, fortify fatigue keeps you fighting at your best. Restore health and restore fatigue are perhaps our most popular items. And for a short burst of power during a fight, you can't beat Grief, Shane, Flynn, Mazde, and Sujamma. Interesting. So what are the popular scrolls then? Vigor and Vitality are our best-selling bargain items, restoring fatigue and health, respectively. Almsivi Intervention and Divine Intervention transport you instantly to the nearest temple or nearest Imperial Shrine. Good for routine or emergency transportation. Heartwise helps with persuasion. Summon Skeletal Minion brings help in a jiffy. And Drathis Winter Guest does a lot of damage at a touch. Handy to whittle a too tough opponent down to size. Okay, and how do we buy these things in here, do you think? There's a chest.
The sun and moons transform day to night, but what transforms the mind?
What transforms the mind? Here's a person as well. Tolvis Otralen. I'm Tolvis Otralen. Welcome to the scenic Seidanin, gateway to Morrowind. Are you looking for someone in particular, or do you just want a little advice? So, we are looking for someone. But not the people she's talking about. Altmer Aril runs Aril's trade house, that's where we are right now, and Sokusius Ergala is the chief agent at the census and excess offices. Yeah, we know. That's our pal. That's our friend. She's a commoner.
Outlander, what do you want?
As well, so can we buy these things from the
She's gone
table?
too far. I'll see her disgraced before the council. Yes.
Now, who has gone too far? Can we ask? Latest rumors? I heard that Riskar upstairs is having some financial troubles. Can't seem to win a wager these days. Interesting. Some spells? Right, here we can buy. We can buy Spark. We only have 87 gold, so it's not much. Maybe Fireball. Or Spark. Maybe Spark. You know what, guys? I am feeling like a sparky mage. No, thank you. Goodbye, Aril, the Altmer.
It just stood there, holding its tail and whispering. What did it say?
I'm not sure what these people are talking about. Oh, hello, here's Riskar. He looks like a countryman of mine. Here's Raflot the Baggart. So, oh, it's a tavern and a store, all in one. That is very nice. What's a girl gotta do to get some attention around here? Oh, she must be a Redguard. So who do we talk to first? Maybe Riskar.
What's your story?
What's your story? Okay, he is a Nord. Hey. No whistling. You look like you could use a friend, Outlander. Perhaps I could be a friend. I'd like you to help me recover some gold. Recover some gold? That's right. See, I had a bad run of luck playing 9 holes and lost a bit of money. Normally, I'd be fine. We can usually keep some gold in our pockets just from the money the locals pay us for protection. But I know some of them are holding out on me, especially that little fetcher Fargoth. He's come up light the past couple of weeks when I've shaken him down. I know he's stashing it somewhere. I'd like you to find Fargoth's hiding place. This is the worst thing that could happen. So, we have recently become friends with Fargoth. We took pity on the poor fella and returned his ring. And now this guy wants to find his hiding place where he stashed some money. Oh boy. Well, what about the hiding place? I know the little fetcher's got one somewhere in town, just not sure where yet. I've already gone through this whole house, so I know he's not hiding in there. I'd like you to find out where he's stashing his gold. If you can, I'll give you a share of the wealth. Are you up for it? You know what? You win some, you lose some. And, Riskar, I'll do it. We have now gained his trust, to say. So, I think we have good chops on finding his secret hiding place. Excellent. Here's what I want you to do. I'm not sure where he goes, but I know he wanders around town at night. Watch his movements. The best vantage point is on top of the lighthouse south of town. That will give you a nice view of all of Seydanin. If you keep an eye on where he goes, I'm sure you'll be able to figure out where he's hiding that gold. There's no way. There's no way we are going back to the lighthouse. We're going in there at night, and we will be stalking Fargoth, our best friend in this world. I'm so sorry, but I'm kind of excited as well. Now, Riskar, what do you think of Solstheim? Oh, it's a terrible place. Everybody says it's a terrible place. We must experience the third era Morrowind ourselves. at some point. If we have any reason to go, that is. Goodbye, Riskar, and we shall keep in touch. Now, Raflod, the braggart. Welcome to Seydanin, stranger. Is there some specific place you're looking for? Well, yeah, we are looking for the... we're looking for the corner club. But he only knows about this town, of course. Siltstrader service goes to Vivek, Balmora, Nisis, and Suran. Tandram? Hello?
Wealth beyond measure.
I don't believe it.
Yes?
Albekius? Hello? And the innkeeper... Elona. Can you sit down? No.
Talk is free. What do you want?
Go ahead. You're not interrupting anything. I'm alone. Scout. You need directions? Pelagiad, Balmora, Caldera, Ebonheart, Vivek? No. Let's go back to our journal because I have simply forgotten where we must go. It's the corner club. But where was that place? Okay, we have to keep a close eye to our journal because there's a lot of new things in here. So we have to go to Balmora. Okay, we are going to Balmora to the corner club. What else we have? Yeah, we met a bosmer named Vargoth who claims the Imperials have stolen a ring of his. He would like it back. We returned the engraved ring of healing to Vargoth. He was overjoyed to have it back and promised to mention my name to the trader here in town, Aril. Oh, did we mention that, actually, to the shopkeeper? We must go back and tell him that we were the one who returned the ring. Maybe we get something out of it. Yes, that wasn't altruism, but that you already know from the questionnaire we did at the beginning. Now, we have heard rumors of an island to the north of Vvardenfell named Solstheim. There is apparently an imperial fort named Fort Frostmoth. And we also learned that there is now a boat in Kuhl that offers transport to Solstheim. And just a few minutes ago, we met Riskar Flatfoots, our fellow countryman, who asked us to do him a favor. He believes that Vargoth has been hiding money from the Imperials, and he'd like to know where it's gone. If we will work for him, he will give us a share of the bounty. And we agreed. We agreed to help Riskar find the money that Vargoth had been hiding away. We're supposed to keep an eye on him from atop the lighthouse in town and watch where he goes. Riskar believes we should watch him at night. I'm not supposed to approach him at any time. I should then retrace his footsteps and find out where he's hidden the money. When I've found it, I should report back to Riskar. So,
There is someone watching me.
What was that?
I can tell.
these people are scaring me right now. Let's read this trade house notice. Ariles Trade House, Port of Seydanin. Hereas at the general sessions of the peace held for the district of House Lalu at the town of Balmora on the 16th day of first seed in the year of the reign of our sovereign king Lalu Athin Lethlan, by the grace of all gods, King of Morrowind, Duke of Mournhold and Lalu Province, defender of the people and the law, loyal servant of the empire, etc. Now, okay, I read this whole thing, and it's a license for Ariel to keep a trade house. Riscar is kinda cool. I didn't even notice.
I could kill that one.
Head on.
Those boots are ruined.
Okay, Ariel.
To be sure.
He has a lot of things for sale here. Well, we are poor anyway. We are poor.
What is this?
Look at this beautiful, beautiful view. The sun is slowly going down, and when the stars come out, you know what we're going to do. We will be stalking our friend Fargoth. Now, let's see who else we have in here. Indrale. She was helpful. Goodbye. Can we snitch about the...
That's unusual.
Yes?
To
Hello,
what do I owe the
Fargoth.
honor, Nord?
We could ask him about the hiding place, but I'm kind of apprehensive about it for some reason. No, we won't do it. We will be sneaking. We are a sneaky Nord at this time. What's beyond this bridge? Hello? Oh, it's Elderfire. We saw her house. I haven't seen your Nord face before. Would you like a little advice? Yes, please. You look like you can take care of yourself. Then why don't you do something about those smugglers in Adamasartu's cave? It's right over there near the Siltstrader port. Yet these guards, look at them, just strutting around. Someone must have paid them to ignore the smuggling going on here. Interesting. Maybe we should go and investigate the Adamasartu's cave.
How interesting. A tourist.
Even though we only do have a dagger and a spell? I think we bought a spell. Yeah, we have a spark. I'm not sure how we use it. But that's just how it is. This is Fargoth's house. Can't enter. That's too bad. And this is Raran's house. Ebonheart is that way. Balmora that way. Here's the Siltstrider. That is so high up, you have to ride it. Hello, Darvame.
Where would you like to go?
This is the seaport village of Seydanin Outlander in the Bitter Coast region. I'm a caravaner and I manage the Siltstrider port here. Tell me your destination if you're looking for a ride. Or if you're new to Seydanin, I can help you with local services. Blah blah blah. Thank you. Maybe we'll travel on this beast. Hopefully, not for some time. Sun is going down.
I'm listening.
I suppose I could spare a moment or two.
Speak freely, friend.
If there is anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
My sweet little wood elf, you have no idea what's coming. Now let's make our way to the top. Oh look! The stars have already come out. I hope it will be a cloudless night. Hello. Just passing through to watch the
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
constellations. This town is not at all cold like Skyrim is, but still, this fire just brings a warmth inside. Now, let's sit and wait. The Zildstriders are very loud. They keep yelling. Night is falling down. Everybody's going home. But one guy, Fargoth. I'm sure he won't notice us here. What if his treasures are hidden in the place where I murdered those mud crabs? That's my prediction anyway. It gets so dark. Later on we must get a torch. There's still someone on the beach. Maybe watching the stars. Guys, you gotta go home, it's getting late. Yeah, that's what I thought. Go home. This is my first night in this village. So far, everyone's been nice. I'm not sure why, but I anticipated a colder welcome into Morrowind. But it's been a blast and pleasant. That's not him, right? With the torch? Is it him? Sneaking around? Sneaking? Maybe to a hidden gold cache. Where is it? Let me see. No? That's not him? I wish I had binoculars or something. I just can't be sure of who's walking there. Oh, wait. In the pond. In the pond he went. That must be him, and that must be where the gold is hidden. Because why would you, unless that's your evening routine, to go on a little splash to the pond in the night under the stars? I mean, it's not the worst routine you could have. Now, even if it wasn't him, I will go and look. I wish I could jump from here. Hey, thank you, bye-bye. Now, what's in the pond? What's in the pond? There's people too, aren't they weirded out by this behavior? Did you see something? Did you see that? No, I'm not a fan of going into the water with my clothes on. So let's take them off. Now, wish us luck. Hollow tree stump. There's the healing ring, Journeyman's lockpick, and a lot of gold. I can't believe it. We found it. And it wasn't in the mud crab place. I'm happy about it. Why this guy doesn't use the ring? I gave it back to him. I would have thought he would put it on his finger and never lose it again. I thought it's a family heirloom or something. Now, do we take this or do we go to our friend Riskar with our knowledge? I think we're helping a brother Nord. Now, let us put on some clothes. We need our clothes back. And the shoes. That's right. I wonder if he's still in the inn. Because now we know. Hello, Riskar. We found his hiding place. You found his hiding place? That's great. But where's the gold? You're trying to hold out on me, Nord. He wants the gold. I thought I'm just gonna tell him.
Come on then. Say something or move on.
That we know. And not rob the poor guy. But I guess we are robbing him anyway. So it's useless. Let's take it all. Thank you, Vargoth. That's an interesting posture on these people. For Dudius, Nucius, you have a beautiful, beautiful posture. Now we have the loot. We have stolen everything he owns. We have stolen everything my best friend owns. I can't believe we did that. Just for the brother Nord we met like a couple hours ago. We betrayed our beloved Vargoth. This is heartbreaking. But a girl's gotta do what girls gotta do. Hey Riskar, we have the gold and we have well, the ring is ours. The ring is ours.
Or move on.
Sorry. You found his hiding place. That's great. Tell you what. I'll give you 100 gold, and you can keep anything else that you found in there. Thanks for your help. Oh, okay. There's no talking it out. There's no negotiation. We just split it. But hey, at least we do have the ring. Good that you found that for me, friend. I'll make that little fetcher pay for lying to me. Although, I've got to be honest, it is kind of fun messing with that little guy. I like to take something from his place and stick it in that old barrel in the census and excise courtyard. Gives the new arrival something to look forward to. Oh my gods. I was wondering, why was that ring of healing the family heirloom in that old barrel in the first place to begin with? Hriskar is the one messing around with him. Now, don't bully him too hard. From now on, now you have gotten your revenge. Stop bullying him, Hriskar. Thank you. Goodbye. This is insane. Now we need a place to sleep. Where do we sleep in here? Do we ask the barmaid?
What was that?
Alone? Or do we go to sleep in that old raggedy...
I'm listening.
No. We have to go to sleep to that old bedroll we found. Unless someone knows something.
Where's that slave? Here not long ago.
Barter? No. No.
What is this?
Oh, we jump from E. Hello, Cellus.
Yes?
Maybe there's something already. No. Those were already there, I just didn't take them. Now, I hope no one's already sleeping by the bedroll. Yeah. Well, I already did mention that this place feels damp and cold, but now we have to spend the night here. Beds can be used to rest in public buildings. Press T to rest when you're out in the wilderness. So can we use... No. Yes, we can rest. It's 1 AM right now, so we will be sleeping 8 hours. Now we will be saving this game. What would be an apt name? Maybe the betrayal of Fargoth. And that's it for today's thirst session. For me to finally play this game I've heard so much good about. And for you to maybe relax or sleep or just watch me suffer without having all those quest markers and all that quality of life UI we have in Skyrim. And even though I do enjoy playing a lot with mods, you know, using my ENB and all those texture mods and making the game look as good as possible within my PC specs, I actually do like to play these lo-fi games. I also like The Witcher 1, which doesn't look far off from this game, and I am quite excited what kind of adventure we will be experiencing in the future episodes, because these are just the first steps of Rhina, the Nord, the prisoner, A stranger in a strange land. No friends, not even Fargoth anymore, when he realizes that his stash has been robbed. And maybe he can put 1 + 1 together and know that the Nords are up to something. But at that time when he realizes it, I think we're out in Balmora already, or at least in a cave, to beat up some outlaws. Now, have a great rest of the evening or night, and if you're already in the sweet release of dreams and sleep, then I wish you good night and see ya!